Hello and welcome everyone. So, let's get to it. I should probably do this too. There. And there we go. Alright, Elden Ring is the perfect game for Ty. He loves pain! No, I don't! And Drona, yeah, the lion. I'm gonna show you the arena, just so I know for certain that you know what lion I'm talking about when I said that I beat the lion on my third try. This arena. This area. I don't know if you recognize it. Yeah, and I actually recorded, well, not recorded, I... Alright, so that is gonna be the fight. I really want to show you the win. But yeah, that thing. Yeah, as you can see, not going well there. And that should definitely have been a hit. And that is about a quarter of itself. I have no idea why it didn't hit me. And wait, at this point we have it down on half health. Yeah, as you can see, it is at that point going really well. And missed an attack. Well, Drona, it was my third try, and I hadn't even planned to win that fight. My plan was to just show off the fight, and that was it. Wait, so I can hit it twice? And it tries to eat me. That's what I got out of trying to heal. And I got lucky and got blood loss against it. Someone who knows that they weren't even supposed to be there at that point. That's who. Besides, I'm about to go to this castle. You know there's no way I'm winning that fight. You know what? I'm gonna ask you, how many tries do you think I'll take against Rellana? The one where my first time beating her was actually just a draw. Yeah, the first time beating her wasn't even an actual win, but a draw. Are you kidding me? The first time I definitely used more than 100 tries on her. And you think I can do it in 7 tries? Reminder, I actually failed to beat... I failed to beat Melania. Yeah, I haven't beaten her yet. So do you really think that I can beat someone that moves faster than that? First time around I used well over 100 tries against Rellana. Second time I also used a shit ton of tries against her. You underestimate yourself all the time. Yeah, but... well over 100 tries. The first time, and the second time I probably also used close to 100 tries. Alright, I don't need to go up there. A sword up there. Yeah, there's a sword up there named Milady. That's literally what the sword is named. Alright, so we need to take that guy down. And there we go! Well, he was easier than I expected. Really? Oh, nice! Now we just have to get around that first. But yeah, Drona, are you sure you don't wanna up the counter a bit? Oh, by the way, Drona, we can actually see how much the Shadow Blessing improves us. See, right now, 437. That's my standard damage. Now if I go in here... nope, not there. Status. 576. Yeah, I literally deal 140 more damage right now because of the Shadow Tree Blessing. Oh, right, I have to go this way. He dealt a decent amount of damage by jumping on my head. What does he think he is? Mario? Alright, that was almost a terrible idea. I mean, I didn't die. Either you will prove me right in the amount of tries, or you will prove my tiresome masochist his statement right. No, that's not how it works. Precious item. I think one of the birds died. Starlight shot. Eh. I almost fell down. How could I forget that? Yeah, hole ahead. And I mean, yes, it is a signal scene. A precious item. Damn squirrel! Oh, hello, dog. Oh, item behind the waterfall. And a secret behind the waterfall. Thank you, Miyazaki. Alright, drawn up. Well, now you cannot prove other way. Well, I mean, you can, but... well, have a good night and sleep well, Droner. But I will not tell you how it went. Unless, of course, I end up eating... Oh, fuck! Unless I end up beating it incredibly fast, which if you ended up being right, then it would be incredibly fast. Shit. Well, I mean, he isn't gonna be right. Right? That guy got up in the first time he made his way through that. Well, here's that. Thank you, Captain Obvious. You're welcome. sidekick rig. I tried to go past it and then to like this. Why do I remember there being something here that you don't want to kill with? I'm not gonna go up there. I remember there being something that can get you insta-killed. I'm gonna go this way. Alright, we have full health, a shit ton of runes, and we're about to die. Wait, what? Huh, alright. I remember there being a thing around here, because I remember not having to go through this every time. You know what? Fuck it, we're fighting him. And we got him! I mean, we only exactly got him? And it was definitely not worth the reward. Oh, we did get him. Do we really not have anything that can heal us? I do not. Huh. Well, shit. And yeah, what I have there isn't really gonna help us. I just never changed it. Damn it, I'd hoped I would be able to do this. Alright, so we're screwed. Maybe this thing? Well... Well, that was a bad idea. Hello! Bye-bye! Yeah, it worked out for me! You know, I could fight him. Are you kidding me? He hit a wall that, well, there's no way he would be able to damage me. Damn! And then he damaged me! I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Hello, Tor, and welcome. I am. Last time I beat the boss in 3 tries. That should have taken me well over 50. How are you doing, Tor? Haven't seen you for a while. Very simple. First of all, they're good. Second, it's a fist weapon. And third, the other fist weapons that are in this DLC, you don't get them until later. But yeah, these are really good. It's the first time I'm using them. So I'm happier for once get to use them. Find out one other that you can get earlier. This one. No, not that one. This one. I did get it, but I haven't used it yet. But yeah, the rest of them, they are fell into the game. See, you know you can use one emote to start a challenge and fight the dry leaf. Yeah, but he is further into it, into the game, or into the DLC. For I remember, he is about up here somewhere. in this area. So yeah, I can't fight him yet. I kinda need to get to him first. Yeah, it is. For now. But yeah, at the very least, I am gonna get all of them. I might not use all of the fist weapons, but I will get all of them. I even killed the blackguard to get one of them. And then we get away from there. So only one of them try to hunt us. And we got him. Alright, so where is... Alright, the fuckhead is up there. I'm gonna go up and kill him because now I'm pissed off at him. Alright, god damn it, stop it already, you punk! But yeah, what have you been up to? I hate that guy. Yeah, right now, our goal is to get to Rellana. Oh, Rellana? Rellana. Yeah, I didn't remember her name. Wait, are there really nothing up else here? No, nothing else up here. No, there gotta be more. Yeah, there are more. Well, her name is in the title, I just needed to read it first. Now let's hope that those damn blasts don't have infinite range. Otherwise I'm going to get hit again. I do not want to get hit again. Alright, doggy. Alright, there we go. And we got him. You know, I kind of wish that they had some... Really? Bye-bye! Now, don't get yourself killed, because I'm gonna go back down there and fight you. Are you kidding me? He had one job. So he had one job. A single job. And he just went ahead and got himself killed anyway. I didn't want to have him get himself killed. I wanted to be the one to kill him. But I also didn't want to have to go back there every single time that he kills me. Please tell me that he respawns. Ah, he does. Hello. So yeah, so it is actually a parry Azure 4. Huh. It parries then since your character flying, and yeah. Wait, could that work against Melania and her stupid waterfowl dance? Nah, probably not. It probably wouldn't work against her. Alright, time for the death counter to go up by a lot. Wait a second. No, I cannot see what the percentages are per default. I think it outright ignores the attack. And you got to be fucking kidding me. I almost killed her in one try. Had I been able to do that, then holy fuck! I almost killed her in one try. Holy... I need to check something. Raise Arcane. I'm gonna go with that one. Though that one could also be better. No, that one. We're gonna go with that. So, the first time around, I used more tries on her than Mesmer. I know, I'm not kidding. Alright. And again. We got her! We actually got her! Come on, come on, come on! We got her on that second try! Yes! Holy fuck! Damn! So I have defeated her twice. No, 3 times now. I have defeated her 3 times in total. First time was essentially a draw. Second time, I think I used over 50 tries on her. But yeah, my first time I used over 100 tries. Holy... Damn! I did not expect this. Huh. Damn. So... Drona actually guessed a number of tries. So did they nerf her? Was she nerfed? I know they nerfed Consort Radahn. They definitely nerfed Consort Radahn. I know that much. But she didn't seem nerfed. This is just... To me, it's utterly insane I were able to kill her on my second try. Media gallery. And... It's... Is it this one? Yeah, it's... No, this that was Max Stabbing. It was not Max Stabbing I was doing at that point. Yeah, it was this one. This was the first time. I think, yeah, the way I beat her this time was I just didn't let her get enough time to use all of her attacks. And see, that was my first win after over 100 tries against her. That's why I call it a draw. I will always call my first win against her a draw. Even if I at times do say, oh, I did beat her. In technical scene I did. But yeah, it was a draw.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriot? They're quite the doubtless it of all, were it not for the work.
So
wondering about the horns.
I am gonna make sure that that the guy who sells us stuff in this game, he ends up dead. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do the 3-on-1 fight again.
That aside, and in this, they were never saints. They just happened to put it still a wreck.
But thanks. Damn, Drawn guessed 7 tries. And I'm not gonna say like Drawn says that it was skill. Because I simply used something that was good against him.
I found the site of a new cross.
Alright. I did at one point use greats. No, actually I used daggers against her. Huh. But yeah, I wouldn't say that it was skill that did so I beat her easily this time. Alright, so... two next to each other before a bridge that should be nearby. So, I got a question. How much do you know about the unique fist weapons to this one? You know, where you actually use your bare hands for either punches or kicks. Because from what I've seen, they supposedly aren't very good weapons. Alright, so the guy we're looking for. Wait. Yeah, he's down here. Oh, alright. See? I knew he was on the other side. And the reason I knew that was because... Huh? Alright. It was because it took me a long time to find it. And there we go! They're multi-hit, so I will assume they are also good for statuses. Yeah, but the question is if you can change element on them. That's the question then. Because we don't know for sure if they allow you to do that. If they use Somber Smithing Stone, then I know for a fact that they won't. Dry Leaf Arts, alright. So it comes down to what you need to upgrade them. Let's take a look at them. Oh boy. Well, no matter what, we need to upgrade them first. The scaling definitely... No, their base damage definitely isn't that good. Well, the head. But it's really, really bad compared to what we have right now. Holy shit, it's actually terrible compared to what we have now. But fine. For now, though. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, let's get to it. First of all, though... Nope, you cannot put Ashes of War on... Oh, wait. Equipped armaments. Alright, blood. Yeah, regular smithing stone. $85. Oh, they both go to C. That's really good. Alright, so we need more of those. Wait a second. Yeah, that's at B, so in total it might end up better, but right now it's not as good as my current one. Oh well, for now, let's get over here. Alright, guess we need to get us some runes. $15,000. $20,000. Is that enough? Let's check it. But yeah, my current weapon has even more blood loss built up. Alright, there we go. My current weapon, let me show you. 102 blood loss built up. So, we're gonna see if it goes higher or it ends up being the same. Probably the same. But the damage, we'll see. Alright. Alright, so it seems like, yeah, it's not even close. In total, we end up doing, let's see, 39, no, not 39, yeah, 39 less base damage, and then 58, so about 97 less damage by using this weapon per hit. Actually, there's also the fact that this one's base damage, as you can see, is higher. That has a lot to do with how your scaling is gonna be. Furthermore, C scaling isn't actually good scaling. B scaling is good scaling. Well, that's pretty good scaling. Alright. Well, here I know we just need to find a well, then we can get down here. Over here we did actually go close to where you end up with Bale. But I'm not gonna go for Bale right now. We are gonna go for him later. But I'm not stupid. I know that right now, Bale is way out of our league. Wait, first, let's see. We might be able to... Let's talk with him. I need to get the rest of the quest line, where he then asks me if he should be happy or stay sad. If I get him to stay sad, then we don't have to fight as many at once. Supposedly that charge hit does an insane amount of damage.
Welcome. You come often. You enjoy. I like. I for you. Lady things. I for you. Things.
He's so nice. I don't want him to stay sad, but I have to.
Goodbye.
I'm not doing a 3-on-1 fight again. The good old curse you, Bale. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, how much extra damage you do thanks to scaling also has to do with the base damage. And the base damage of my other weapon is a lot higher. Alright. Now, where is the damn well? That's at least how I remember this area. That there is a well somewhere around here. That you have to go down. Alright. Well, I mean, yes. Alright, so do you remember exactly how we get to... get to the area down on the other side over here? Oh! Maybe over there? Yeah. But yeah, down there. Because I remember going down the hole there is... yeah, that's not gonna work. I also think that... went a lot easier to find him this time. But yeah, I also remember there being a well, but I think I might be wrong about that. Hello, Rusty Osprey, and welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed here. No, you will not get me. The downside to short-range weapons are that dogs become your biggest enemy. But yeah, welcome, Rusty. Well, nothing here. I haven't played this DLC in ages. See behind. Alright. Beat the game for the first time alone and not use. Just beat the game alone for the first time alone, not using seamless co-op, but with friends. But I still haven't beat Melania. On my 135th try. Keep going. I can tell you this: if we also count the time I used for farming for resources that I used because I like to use frostbite against her. I used about 10 hours to beat her the first time. I'll say that the one thing you need to choose something. Do you want to avoid her waterfowl dance, or do you want to just survive it? Sure, if you avoid it, then you also survive it. But do you want to be able to dodge it, or do you want to just survive it? Let's see, I can dodge it fine if I'm at a reasonable range, but close range, impossible. Alright, if you're close, then sometimes there is actually something that can work. It's very finicky, and if you get it wrong, you're just gonna take every single hit. So do know that the advice I can give you now is gonna be very risky. You can run around really fast, and she will unlock, lock off you at one point. At that point, if you run in the direct opposite direction of where the direction she attacks, then you can get lucky and dodge her attack. Again, it's very risky, but it can work. You have to like run around to check the AI, yeah. There's also, if you just want to survive her attack, then wait, let's see. I'd like to give advice, but in form of I would probably get fucked by Godric. Yeah, well, all right. But yeah, so Rusty, if you want to just survive it, there's actually something else you can do. I don't remember what the armor set is named, but essentially you want an armor set that has extremely high poise. You want to make sure that you can still medium roll, and then you want to have this shield, the Dragon Crest Great Shield, and in your inventory you'll have to make sure you have Ball of Crab. If you do that, then have all of that used, then you can actually survive just trying to dodge through her waterfowl dance. And because of your high poise, she won't stun you most of the time, and you'll be able to exactly survive. It does, however, put you at barely any health, and she'll get a lot of health back. I'd say that what benefit the Great Swords would have had is that you could poise break her. You aren't gonna do that with daggers. Why do I have 3 amulet slots? So how long ago is it since you played this game? As you progress through the game, you get more and more amulet slots. You get 2 once you defeat Morgoth, and then once you defeat him again, once you defeat Golden Godric, you then get the 3rd one. So you literally have to get 3 to get through the game, Tor. And let's see, Rusty, I'm using great swords. I think daggers is going to be harder against her, Rusty, because she's kind of easy to stun. But daggers deal very little stun damage. So that might be harder. Unless you use something that's really good against her, but that would mainly be blood. The barely stagger her sadly because her hyper armor whenever she is in any attack animation. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wasn't there a 4th? No, there's not a 4th. There's definitely a 4th. Are you kidding me? I don't remember that. I mean, sure, it has been about a year since last time I beat the game, but so it's gonna be embarrassing if there really are a 4th. There is a 4th. God damn it! I have over 500 hours on this. Margaret, the fellow opened to finger reader after obtaining 2 great runes and defeating Godfrey. So, in my defense, I had not played this game in ages. God damn. Yeah, that was embarrassing. We're just gonna pretend, well, imagine pretend. We're just gonna pretend that that never happened. God damn. But yeah, it had been about a year since I last played the game. Interesting. And yeah. So, Rusty, considering what you just saw, then you probably won't expect the amount of time I've played this game. Even though I just said it. 582 hours. Yeah. I've defeated Melania once. And yeah, the reason I've only defeated her once is because... actually, no, I defeated her twice. Yeah, I've defeated her twice. She's usually a boss that I don't want to fight that much against, as... she is fucking hard. So, Rusty, besides Melania, which boss is in your opinion the hardest boss? And have you tried the DLC yet? I think he left. I remember one day he couldn't get through the rod lake. Oh boy, that thing. No, I actually... wait, I did get through the rod lake my first try. I did, however, find a boss I had a hard time with. Though, if I were to try to fight that boss now, I think I'd end up destroying that boss. Wait. Fighting that boss would be a really bad idea for me, considering... no, actually it gets close, so I think I could kill it. Tor, I think I found a benefit to using the weapon you recommended. The benefit to using it is the fact that you attack fast. Wait, maybe... yeah, the heavy attack definitely attack faster. Let's try to see it. Yeah, it's the same speed. Investigated her? I mean, we did help her. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do so, it's... well... so it's noon. This area is a pain in the ass. Ha! Yeah. You help Millicent, and then she gets herself killed on purpose. You help her kill her sisters, and then after that you simply let her remove the needle from her, which causes her to rot right away. Yeah, after Rusty wrote GG, he then left. I had completely forgotten that the worst you could get 4. Really? But yeah, we helped her and she died. So I guess it comes down to your definition of helping her. I like that this weapon actually sends me forward. Alright, by the way, Thor. One of the reasons I started out with fist weapons instead of the 2 you suggested was because I know that the 2 you suggested are gonna be a pain in the ass to do. So I decided, you know what? Let's get used to the game first, and then we're gonna try one of the builds you suggested. Because those builds are going to get me my ass kicked. Honestly, Elden Ring with only rapiers? Huh. Well, I just tested something like that, then... God damn it! All right. And I finally got the punk. I mean, it's interesting because you can rely on poise clashing. Yeah, I will look into that. Hey, so aren't there a dragon in the game that you can kill without actually fighting it? I think it's a dragon where you can lure it off the edge of the ledge. Aren't there a dragon where you can do that? I think it's supposed to be in Caelid, and it is on a bridge. I'm curious about that, because if there is a dragon like that, then getting the build off the ground where I'm only allowed to use dragon incantations, then that's actually possible. Are you sure you aren't thinking of, well, yeah, rapiers do thrusting damage. Oh, Mother. Oh, right. Yeah, we're gonna need that one. Oh, well. So Tom. Personally, I think From Software is going to announce something out this year or next year, and it'll be something big. Because depending on how you look at it, they've now either not been working on a main game or a full game for either 2 years, or well, they haven't had anything. Actually, they have been working on it for either 2 years or for 4 years. This game came out in 2022. The DLC came out 2 years later, so 24. February 24. I kinda hope that it's going to be not Elden Ring, Bloodborne 2. And that is a small chance that it could be. I think we should go back over here. And then go up here. Over here. See what we have over here. Maybe go for that thing. Then over here, do a little bit here. Then fast travel back here. Go up here. Go here. And then we'll go through this, and then we have to fight that. And then we're gonna have to go and, well. Dark Souls area. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. By the way, you can also find thrusting swords that aren't rapiers. So, do you still want me to go through with rapiers, or have you changed your mind? Holy fuck, I got stun locked there. Yeah, I'll have to discount it later. I may as well do it now. Note to self, do not attack those three head on. That's a bad idea. Alright. So Tom, you said that you'd probably die to Godric. Hadn't you beaten this game? Didn't you beat it a lot? Oh well. Alright, so time for invasion.
Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
Damn it!
Behold, I have excised another cancer to thy joy.
Wait, America? Oh, the bitch that I killed. Oh, right. Wait, no. No, well, I mean, technically we did kill her? So that guy attacks faster than I expected. I'm just gonna go this way. Alright, time to go on and kill that asshole.
Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
And got him!
How could this be? Forsake me not, Queen Marika.
Wait, prayer room? Oh! We can now get an upgrade! Nice! Well, it seems that you suddenly went quiet. Ah, that's too bad. Mesmer's flame. Why does that seem a lot like... well, probably nothing. But yeah, I did not think I would... How did I... wait. Blessed Bone Shard. Are they just doing this on purpose now? Can I go down here and then over here? No. I have to go there and then over here. But that's not gonna work out. This ends in a dead end from what I remember. Oh well, it seems like you went AFK. Now let's see. Do we have anything here? No, we don't. How about here? We found mushrooms. Add something. Look, America has an interesting way to look at things. She doesn't care what her children becomes. Yeah, America doesn't care what her children becomes, as long as they become something. Says at one point that she doesn't care what they become, whether it's lords or knights or whatever, as long as they make something of themselves. Damn it! Alright, so that one is not gonna be something that I wanna fight. It can insta-kill us right away. We should probably fight it. You know what? Fine, I'll fight it. I've already skipped one of them, but that was for another reason that I think is a completely legitimate reason. If you're wondering why I skipped the other one, from what I know, you have to throw fire on it, and well, that's not exactly what we are doing this run. Alright, fire damage negation has now been increased. And we just lost about 1,000 wounds. So you're not safe from that attack under it. God damn it. I should have gone for my runes to begin with. And that was the plan. Until I saw that it was gonna use that attack right away. $100,000. If it does it again, then I'm just running away from it. Fuck this. Are you fucking kidding me? And it's about to attack again. Now please stop doing that. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, that's just him being an asshole. Alright, so he's doing that now. Do it! And there's someone. Oh no. And I have to ban someone in chat. Fuck you. Really? You literally just used that attack. Alright, stop spamming that attack, damn it. Seriously, stop spamming. Oh no. Thank God. Bullshit. Alright. Bullshit! I'd already dodged past it. God damn it! He loves that attack. He also loves that attack, apparently. Really? Alright. Oh, fuck. Literally just use that bullshit. Ah, come on! Take a break already! And apparently take a break for him means go even harder. Punk. There we go. Oh, Crimson Burst. Oh, fuck my. Alright, we finally killed that thing. Oh boy. Fighting that thing makes it easy to clear out this area. Really? Bullshit. Bullshit. You were still changing weapon. He was in the middle of changing weapon from bow and over to what he ends up using when he used the attack. Well, good to know he can do that. Because then I won't make the mistake of thinking that is a safe animation. Alright. Somewhere a great rune has broken. And yeah, we know where. Now, we're gonna try to fight something where... Ending already? I were considering ending at this point, but I might go for another 15 minutes. I mean, I do have the time to go for another 15 minutes. How about the next 2 hours? Most likely not. Damn it! Damn it! I thought that would count as me evading it. Damn it! Yeah, the moment it started charging up, I knew that I was gonna fail. Alright. Damn it! Wait, what the? I wanted the other side of him. And we're dead. Everyone loves this boss. I sense some sarcasm there. Balmator, you never answered when I asked you regarding rapiers. Did you want a playthrough with rapiers or did you not? Damn it! Wait, really? So shockwave attack. That's good to know. Wait, what the? How do you even dodge? Yeah, I knew that was my kill. Damn it. Alright, we are already at... Yeah, alright, that was pure money. Alright. Alright, so we're only gonna get him down to half health this time. It seems. Damn it! Well, we did survive something. Yeah, I know. Then have fluid animations. Yeah, I don't really know of any that has that bit. Besides our current weapon. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. What? He's... Yeah, he can go from no attack He could go from no attack, no, finishing one attack, to attacking me before I could finish a single attack. Damn it! Alright, we... are hitting the dance floor. Well, there'll be as many deaths as if I were dancing in real life, so... Wait, what? You hadn't even started the attack yet. Wait, what the fuck happened there? No, serious, what happened? I mean, I died, but... that's about all I can say that happened there. How the fuck do you dodge that bullshit attack? What the? Oh no. Alright, that's faultless. You know, I think I'm gonna go to something else for a bit. Wait, we only have 5 minutes left. I may as well try this more. I think that was... yeah, faultless? Yeah. I mean, there's literally the dancer within the DLC, but early on you'd have to look for curved double-wheel scimitars. Or swords with sword stands. Yeah. Or Dark Souls 3. Could you not? Bullshit! You're supposed to be right at his mouth and then dodge. If you dodge before that, so apparently it's 2 or 3 frames you have to dodge. No, that would be absolute bullshit. We're trying 2 more times, then that's gonna be it for tonight with this one. Well, I'll try something else first before calling it for tonight. Oh. He teleports me into his mouth. That's not fair. That looked like a complete miss. Bullshit! I hate that attack. Got him! Sorry, at the microphone? Wait, what? No way. How much health did I have there? Yeah, I wanna see. Alright. I had less health than I thought. Find like this is very cinematic. I mean, I guess. I wasn't even close to the middle of your mouth, you fucking piece of shit. Get up! Wait, what? I want under your mouth! That's not how physics work! Alright, that was not what I hoped for. Damn it! I think we are at 7 deaths now. And the Soulspawn curse happened. My best try was my first try. How do you think it would go if I tried to do this against Melania? I would get my ass kicked. Oh. They need to fix this so it doesn't teleport you into the middle, and instead it doesn't count if it gets you. Oh no way, you piece of shit! Wait, what? How far away? I hope whatever game they make next, it has less of these bullshit things. Damn it. Alright, so we are definitely losing. Ah, fuck. Well, that was another 2 lost. And yeah, over there. God damn it, I forgot he pulls back and then he pulls extra back. You know, I'm not gonna kill him. Alright. Yeah, I didn't want to heal again because that would just be postponing and impossible to avoid defeat. If From Software would be a superhero, From Software would be a superhero, or extending hitboxes would be their superpower. Yeah, and there's actually some hitboxes in the game where if you see how they work, you'll probably ask what the fuck happened. We're talking where a hitbox rotates 360 degrees. Or was it 180 degrees? It might be 180 degrees. Doing an animation. So even if you stand behind the enemy, it'll still hit you, even though the weapon is nowhere near it. Now, I'm gonna up the death counter, and then we'll see if there's something else that we want to do before I'm calling it for tonight. Let's find Melania. I mean, sure, we can use 10 tries on her and then call for tonight. Alright, we're gonna take 10 tries against her and then that's it for tonight. And I swear, if I beat her on my first try, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That was distracting. There we go. Alright. So yeah, that went absolutely terrible. And we weren't gonna win that fight. Even if we made it to the second phase, we weren't gonna win the fight. Alright, there we go. Can we make more of them? We can't. That's because I haven't actually picked up any of the resources to do so. You know, one thing I hope with whatever game they make next, and that is that they don't have bosses that are busy having lines. We both know what's gonna happen. Damn it!
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
My plan did not work out. My plan did really not work out. Hey, I made it to on third try. I made it to the second phase. My plan was to poise break her. If I were able to poise break her fast, then we would have been able to beat her. And wait, just how much health did she get back? I had way less stamina left than I thought, because my attack stopped going out. Damn it, bitch! Alright, so she's about to use a waterfowl dance. She's definitely about to use it, and we have no... That did more damage than I expected. Damn. I do not give a fuck who you are, bitch. Alright, that was, I think that was the fourth attempt. And no, Tor, you can't say that was only the first attempt just so you get to see me try more. That will not work. Alright, so... And there we go. Alright, so it is going better, but not great. Damn it! The one attack I could not have used considering the commands I'd already given my character. Well, 6 deaths, so 4 chances left. Now, what is she gonna do? That was what we did not want us to do. Alright, we are fucked. And I'm gonna keep healing. You either let me heal or we're gonna get nowhere. But yeah, we're what the but you almost always try to go behind me when I do that. Yeah, this time we are essentially fucked. Nope. You can keep trying, I will not give in. There we go. Now was that so hard, bitch? Apparently it was. Because we now make no progress. Well, we're fucked. Alright. Wait, what?
Blade.
You were pointed that way when you started dashing. How did you end over there? Oh well, 3 chances left. But yeah, I didn't expect it to go well either. And my head doesn't exactly help when it comes to defense. Go! You just use your waterfowl dance, you goddamn bitch! You don't get to do that at this point. Could you stop, you goddamn bitch? Ah, 8 deaths. Oh no. When she starts out being aggressive, then her first move is usually annoying. Really? Bitch, the least you can do is not throw me around like that. Haha. Bitch, when I heal, you don't dash over to me and do that. You leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Yeah, she's not Melania, she's a bitch. Why does that even deal so much damage? It's a stab. So a lot of her attacks can be stopped. Alright, there we go. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I was about to use the wrong thing. Well, one try left. I started to use the Scarlet Rod healing. That wasn't what I wanted to use. I wanted to use healing. Oh boy. Oh, we have one left. Well, that's fantastic. Shit. Alright, so let's try. Yeah, no, not he. She always does something like. You should have been stunned by now. Yeah, no, I am not gonna play your games. And there we go. damn it. Well, that was the last try. That was 10 deaths, like promised. I'm gonna try one more time. But yeah, so I did say 10 deaths. And then I probably got the count hit completely wrong. Oh, that's... Really? Yeah, of course this can happen. And then... Oh, she doesn't react to it this time. Nope. And there we go. Alright, we are gonna kill her now. There we go. Well, we might not completely kill her. Damn it! Had I not made that wrong move, we could actually have won. Well, too bad. We're trying one more time. Which means 11th try. No, 12th try. Yes, because of how well it actually went for us. If I can actually get her down to 0 health so we can actually kill her, that would be fantastic. Come on, stop it already. That's not how things usually go. Stop it. Well, we're already lost. Stop already. Alright, so yeah, we got it. It's not gonna work out for us this time. He's using all the wrong moves for us at the wrong time. Yeah, she should have been stunned there. Alright, so we're screwed. Fucking hell, bitch, isn't it? Alright. And we got her. God damn it! Dodge! When I tell you to! Fucking hell. And yeah, that's... To my knowledge, that isn't a combo that you can get out of. Oh well, too bad. That was 12 deaths. I say we need to... I mean, we could try again. Got into a second phase again. Even though I was certain we weren't gonna make it. Why did you not dodge that? Yeah, I did tell him to dodge. Oh, fuck you. That is how much health she should have had. But apparently, the stabbing attack gives a shit ton of health back. Wait, what? I should have been able to dodge out of that one. Bullshit. That one you can dodge out of. So... why didn't he? Alright. So, I guess there's some mechanic I got really unlucky with. Oh well. That's 14 deaths. This is the last try no matter what happens. Fucking hell, not that fucking shit. Yeah, she has full health and I'm now way low, darling. Ah, come on, stop it. Yeah, I didn't even care. And yeah, I'm gonna keep healing. Alright, so she's about to use her... Wait, she should use what? No, it's the absolute worst thing she could. See, it's the only attack she has where I can't really do anything about it, even though I hit her first with a harder attack. She is just going to completely ignore it. Well, we are going to be able to get to the next phase, but that's also going to be it. Alright, we didn't even make it into the phase. Alright, that's it for tonight. The pitch of Megala ended up killing us 15 times. Oh well, I knew I shouldn't have returned to that. Alright, so that is it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube, and don't worry, I will add to the calendar. There we go. Thanks for watching. Bye.